Team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through. Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Benton. He can't get it to go. Good D by MP. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And Chet leaving no doubt about that one.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. And here's Porzingis. Oh, Brent Kristaps Porzingis. He's a big man. He can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Bates. Back to MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Benton. There's the block.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's White, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. It's hauled in by Bates. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP with it. Coming off a 12-point game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Chet, just such a different matchup. He's too skilled for a traditional big to get out there on. But how's a guard going to contend with his size?
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
He was all alone on that one.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. It's Dort on the wing. MP outside. To the inside. Holmgren. The rebound, Celtics. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Boston trailing. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Jang in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis, it finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Now here's MP, guarded closely. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Benton taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
And so it's Boston with it. The Thunder making their last shot, and the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Thunder making a switch here. Thunder with a lead. Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him to. He ended up with 12 points and created for his teammates, finding them in their favorite spots. And for him, it's kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Porzingis, high post. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. Look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
MP, the pass to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Nice D from Pokashevsky.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
MP, the pass to Pokashevsky. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Richards. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And out of bounds, Boston will have it for the Thunder. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Pokashevsky. And Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's MP. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And it's Giddey missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Three-pointer, Holiday. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
To the paint, Garcia. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Garcia, covered by MP. Garcia. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. the wing. With 2 seconds left. And no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Then there's Delano Banton. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Richards in at the power forward position. Now here's MP. Pass to Pokashevsky. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes, poking from distance?
Here's Banton. White on the wing. Porzingis passes to Brown. Here's Banton. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now here's MP. Back to Pokashevsky. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Pokashevsky's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Poku really gliding out there as he got himself into great position.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Banton passes to Brown.
Oklahoma City foul.
Dort.
At the line for your defender, Chet Holmgren. One shot.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
One of the most unique players that we've seen. Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
It's Brown on the wing. For the lead. The shot misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That one, yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Great shot! Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Thunder up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with MP. And it's Bates in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Giddey.
Sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
The Thunder making a switch here. Pokashevsky's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Banton's checked in. Pass to Bates. Back to MP. To the inside. And Pokashevsky gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis. He's covered by Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Holmgren with the block.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
Now MP. Back to Holmgren. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Ben. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. No good on the free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
That one misses.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
MP against White. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Pokashevsky. MP outside. Clock at 6. To the middle. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Kate is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ben passes to White. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his midst.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Patton on the wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Now here's MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Outside, Brown. 1:44 left in the fourth. Here's Benton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oklahoma City's got 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. MP looking around. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokashevsky. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Ben to stop the drought. Knocks it down from distance.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Timeout called. The Thunder. They're on top by 9. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. My time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Chet Holmgren.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Brown gets the bucket.
Yeah, the bump not affecting Brown. In addition to physically, mentally, Jalen is so strong.
Pass to Bates. Now here's MP. And he lobs it up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's the Thunder. In this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm
Break down how you play 2K. What do you do well at the game?
Well, when I play 2K, I just shoot. I really just shoot everything that I can.
Hey, me too. Me too.
And now the starting lineup for your San Antonio.
Welcome, everyone. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Holmgren, Lou Dort out there with Okushevsky. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's MP in at the 2. And for San Antonio, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, listen, they aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
So it's the Spurs now. Jones up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pulls up. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Such a smart shooter. You can see a sign of confidence when Pokusevski starts knocking down mid-range jumpers.
Jones against Holmgren. That's a floater go. And the rejection by Holmgren. Johnson kicks to Vassell. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Here's Jones after the made shot from MP.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the middle, here's Vassell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Inside, and the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now, here's MP. Pokusevski. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Passes it to Collins. Now, Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Outside, Jones. Johnson outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So it's the Spurs now. 8-point game. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City. They were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Collins is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. MP looking around. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Well, set a solid screen. Be ready to attack. He is ready on the roll. Alexei Pokusevski. Good finish.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Jones, no luck. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Assist.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Jones. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. and I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Outside, Jones. Almost to Sohan. 5 to shoot.
Thunder, foul.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort, he's checked in for Jang. Here's Sohan, defended by Pokuševski, and it's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokuševski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Just 4 to shoot. The Thunder leading by 11. And the talent and the versatility Pokuševski possesses, Doris, is very evident.
There's no question, Kevin. What I'm interested to see is, can he add more muscle and weight over the course of time and focus on doing whatever he can to stay healthy long term? Because offensively, this guy has game.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this team. Has great skill and plays both ends of the floor. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leading. No doubt whatsoever.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the pass to MP. Vassell grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
Number 50.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Shoots from 12. Kept alive. Brennan misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Oklahoma City leading by 12. To the inside. MP, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
A rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Spurs trail by 12. Here's Johnson. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Lambert. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
San Antonio foul.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, MP. So it's both teams making substitutions.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. A 3 from Wembanyama. That shot missing. Now MP. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Thunder, MP is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Pokusevski. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks looked really strong. He finished with 17 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. He showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Vassell. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Wesley sinks the triple. Wesley's got 7 points in the game.
You are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And PB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well-positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin, and the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place, and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
MP finds Dort. MP inside. Covered by Wesley. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You love that Chet is anticipating the contact and just continues to play.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
First one falls for him.
You love.
Spurs trail by 5. They've got Trey Jones. Keldon Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Zohan in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Johnson. MP against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 7. Here's the floater. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. And the rejection by MP. The Thunder leading by 9. To the middle, and stolen by Wembanyama. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Jones. Trying his luck from deep. It's not going to go for him. The Thunder shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The pass to Vassell. San Antonio again missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Thunder lead by 13. Spurs have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Outside, Jones over MP. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
This guy is so confident with his shooting. Zero hesitation from Chet right there.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win. And it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, D.A.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys and let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. Let's see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Vassell, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the inside, MP, and the dunk by MP.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. And the basket by Vassell.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Vassell against MP. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Thunder.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Oh, good on the triple. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. Off target with that shot. So Oh, it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Hey, need some help?